What if one of the reasons your legs feel weak, cold, or unsteady after 60 is that your body is no longer making enough of the very molecule that keeps blood vessels open? For many older adults, poor circulation sneaks in quietly. You notice more numbness in the feet. You walk shorter distances. Your calves tighten sooner. Maybe you even start losing confidence on stairs or in the middle of the night. What many people do not realize is that this may be connected to a decline in nitric oxide, a natural compound the body uses to relax blood vessels and support healthy blood flow. Research supported by the NIH has shown that nitric oxide plays a central role in vascular function. And when the body has less of it, circulation can become slower, stiffer, and less responsive. That is why certain nitrate-rich drinks are getting so much attention. They help give the body more of the raw material it uses to support better blood flow. In today's video, I am counting down 5 stronger drinks, from helpful to most powerful, for supporting leg circulation in adults over 60. These are the drinks that go beyond general health and begin targeting the nitric oxide pathway more directly. Stay with me, because the number 1 drink on this list may be the most effective natural circulation drink many seniors ever try. If you care about staying active, steady, and independent, comment legs, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more practical senior health insights. Drink number 5, watermelon juice. Watermelon juice may seem too light and refreshing to be powerful, but it deserves a place on this list because it contains citrulline, a natural amino acid that helps the body produce more arginine, which then supports nitric oxide production. That pathway makes watermelon far more useful for circulation than most people expect. For older adults, this matters because nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax. When those vessels open more easily, blood can travel with less resistance into the legs and feet. That can support better walking comfort, warmer feet, and less heaviness during the day. One of the best things about watermelon juice is how approachable it feels. It does not taste harsh or medicinal. It feels easy, fresh, and enjoyable, which means people are more likely to use it consistently. And consistency matters more than intensity when building a daily circulation habit. Watermelon juice is especially appealing in warm weather or as an afternoon drink. A modest serving is often enough to make it useful. Fresh juice is ideal, but even blended watermelon can work well when kept simple. The caution is natural sugar. Although watermelon is hydrating, large servings are not the smartest choice for everyone, especially people watching blood sugar closely. Portion size matters. That is why watermelon juice begins this second countdown. It does more than support hydration. It starts nudging the body toward better nitric oxide production, making it a stronger choice than many traditional fruit drinks. Drink number 4, hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is one of the most underrated circulation drinks for older adults. Made from the crimson petals of the hibiscus flower, it is rich in anthocyanins and polyphenol that may help support blood vessel flexibility and healthier blood pressure. This is important because circulation to the legs depends not only on the blood itself, but on the condition of the vessels carrying it. When those vessels are stiff or under constant pressure, blood has a harder time reaching the lower body efficiently. Hibiscus tea may help the system relax and respond more naturally. For many seniors, that can translate into lighter-feeling legs, less tension, and more comfort during walking or standing. Another advantage is that hibiscus tea contains no sugar unless you add it, so it fits beautifully into a daily routine without the drawbacks of sweetened beverages. It can be enjoyed hot or cold, which makes it easy to use year-round. Some people like it plain, while others prefer a little stevia or lemon. The tart, berry-like taste is often easier to enjoy than stronger green vegetable drinks. One important note is that hibiscus may lower blood pressure, so people already taking medication for blood pressure should be mindful and ask a healthcare professional before using it aggressively. Hibiscus tea ranks above watermelon because it offers direct support for the health and flexibility of the blood vessels themselves. It may not be the most nitrate-dense drink on the list, but it is one of the most practical and effective for daily vascular support. Drink number 3, celery juice. Celery juice earns the number 3 spot because it contains natural nitrates that the body can convert into nitric oxide. This is where the countdown becomes much more targeted. We are no longer just supporting the blood vessels indirectly. We are providing raw material that the body can use to help them open. For older adults with sluggish leg circulation, that can be significant. Better nitric oxide support may lead to improved blood flow, less tightness in the calves, and better oxygen delivery to the muscles. In simple terms, your legs may feel less tired doing the same activities. Celery juice also has a practical advantage. It is lower in sugar than most fruit-based drinks. That makes it attractive for seniors who want circulation support without the extra glucose load. The best use is usually fresh, with a modest serving first thing in the morning. Some people prefer it plain, while others need time to get used to the flavor. And yes, the taste can be polarizing. Celery juice is often earthy, grassy, and slightly salty. It is not for everyone. The mistake is assuming every celery drink is equal. Freshness matters, and heavily processed versions are usually less appealing and less reliable. Even with those limitations, celery juice stands out because it directly supports the nitric oxide pathway in a relatively clean, low-sugar form. That is why it deserves the number 3 position in this stronger group. Drink number 2, Arugula smoothie. Arugula smoothie comes in at number 2 because arugula is one of the most nitrate-rich leafy greens available. For supporting nitric oxide naturally, it is a serious contender. And for adults over 60 who want stronger circulation support, this can be one of the most powerful whole food options in the kitchen. When blended into a smoothie, arugula gives the body a concentrated supply of dietary nitrates. Those nitrates can then be converted into nitric oxide, helping blood vessels relax and encouraging better blood flow into the legs, feet, and muscles. The difference with arugula is intensity. This is not just a general wellness drink. It is a circulation-focused drink. For some people, consistent use may help reduce cramping, improve warmth in the feet, and support better walking endurance. The best way to make it workable is to blend arugula with something gentle like cucumber, lemon, berries, or unsweetened almond milk. That helps soften the peppery taste while keeping the drink practical and enjoyable. A simple recipe is often easier to maintain than a complicated one. The challenge is taste and commitment. Arugula is powerful, but not everyone wants a green smoothie every day. It requires fresh ingredients and a bit of preparation. Still, arugula smoothie ranks this high for a reason. It is one of the most direct natural strategies for giving the body the nitrate support it needs to encourage better circulation, especially in aging legs. Drink number 1, beetroot juice. Beetroot juice takes the top spot because it is one of the most recognized and effective natural drinks for supporting nitric oxide through dietary nitrates. When people talk about foods that help blood vessels open and improve circulation, beet juice almost always leads the conversation. That is because beetroot provides a strong nitrate load in a drinkable form. Once converted in the body, those nitrates help support nitric oxide, and nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax. For older adults, this can mean better blood flow to the legs, improved oxygen delivery, and less of that cold, heavy, drained feeling that can make everyday movements so frustrating. What makes beetroot juice especially valuable is that it feels focused. It goes after one of the main biological reasons circulation declines with age. It is not just supporting general health. It is targeting the pathway that helps blood vessels function more effectively. Many seniors also find it easier to use than strong green drinks. Beet juice has a naturally earthy sweetness and comes in fresh, bottled, or powdered forms. That flexibility makes it easier to turn into a consistent routine. There are still a few cautions. It can contain natural sugars, and it may cause red urine or red stool, which can look alarming if you are not expecting it. Moderate portions are usually the smartest approach. Beetroot juice earns number 1 because it combines potency, practicality, and direct support for nitric oxide better than anything else in this countdown. For many adults over 60, it may be the strongest natural drink for helping the legs feel warmer, lighter, and more capable again. So here is the full ranking in this second script: watermelon juice, hibiscus tea, celery juice, arugula smoothie, and beetroot juice. If there is one message to remember, it is this: the strongest circulation drinks are the ones that help your body do what it used to do more easily on its own. They help support nitric oxide, blood vessel flexibility, and the kind of blood flow that makes movement feel safer and more natural. Aging does not mean giving up on comfort in your own legs. It means becoming more intentional. One smart drink each day may not seem dramatic, but over time those choices can support better stamina, steadier walking, and a greater sense of control over your body. Which one would you try first? Celery, arugula, or beetroot? Tell me in the comments. Like this video, share it with a friend or parent over 60. Subscribe for more senior health strategies, and begin with the drink that fits your life best today.